Yo, what's poppin' my Huntdown fam? It's your boy LEEMAN-X, and today we're gonna cover the #1 Suspects game. We're gonna round these bastards all up. We're gonna briefly go over each section of this last part of the game, but we're gonna mainly focus on the boss fights. If the content here is helpful in any way, please like or subscribe. That would greatly help my channel out. And let's get to hunting.
Welcome to Shimamoto Corporation.
Excellent work. However, while you were tending to business, it seems a heavy outfit downtown has been growing at an alarming rate. By our projections, their numbers and territory will soon be too great for local law enforcement to have any effect on their operation. They have bribed off several security corporations and silently taken over the casinos downtown. The gang calls themselves the #1 Suspects. They answer only to their self-proclaimed leader, the Shogun. I'm sending over the details on minor bounties for you as well.
Downloading coordinates.
Subject, the Dudson Twins. Location, city core. Crimes, murder, assault, extortion, conspiracy. These unbeatable twins fight side by side. The Dudson Twins are twice the challenge, and with two blades, they are double the threat, double the fury, and double the pain.
Now this should cover your expenses. Any hired guns coming this way, shoot first and ask questions later, as agreed.
As agreed.
We will call for you when the time is needed. Run along now, little piggy. Engage.
We're not staying here for long.
#1s.
Hide your mamas.
Look alive.
That one's mine! Didn't think so.
This is our hood.
You got hit by the best. I hate city brats.
Bounty found.
Pay your respects to the #1 Suspects.
Alright, so here we're fighting the Dudson Twins. As you can see, anytime you drop down on the same level as them, they sprint across with some type of dash that definitely does some damage. But you just gotta go ahead and time it right. Don't stay down there too long. Get your hits in and jump up to the next level. Eventually they'll jump on the walls and then they'll both disappear up top like you see right there. You just gotta keep on moving. Then you're gonna get to this phase here where these spikes shoot from the wall. They actually always shoot in the same order, so you're gonna have to get used to that. You're gonna probably die a few times learning the order of everything, but you'll definitely get it. Of course, they're gonna throw in more obstacles as you get closer to killing them, and everything gets really intense. You got these spinning spikes running around, but they actually stay down in the same areas. Then you got the spikes shooting from the wall. You also can break those tornado spikes. I don't know what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them. And they sometimes have health in them and other weapons. But I figured out their pattern, and I learned that just staying right here and just dodging those spikes and making sure to jump when I need to jump was the best strategy for me. And I just get my hits on this chick when I can and just have some patience, and I was able to defeat her.
Bounty collected.
Access granted.
Bounty, Marlo the Mutant. Location, skyscrapers, crimes, murder, political corruption, bribery, and conspiracy. Marlo is a smooth talker and the fastest gunslinger in town. He's responsible for keeping the police force in check with his inconceivable bribes that are hard to refuse.
Engage. Checkpoint.
Target in sight.
Now you got nowhere to run, bounty hunter. Kill him.
This was not the deal, sir.
It's $50.
Alrighty then.
Marlo's crazy. Eyes on the happy bunny. Okay, you're a fun.
We need something bigger. Rocket. Rocket.
This ain't how you treat a little
Damage the property, sir.
Just silly.
You look good on that.
Bounty found. If pain is money, you're about to become the richest man alive.
Alright, so here's the boss fight with Marlo the Mutant. You're going to want to get hits in when you can and move around a lot. Don't stay in one spot too long. When he does this move, he shoots in the air. You can get some hits in too and then hide in here when you need to. Then we're going to get into the next phase of this fight. In the next phase, he's going to start coming at you with the helicopter. And you'll notice there's a little turret or gun at the bottom of the cockpit. And there's going to be a red light flashing that lets you know when he's about to start shooting at you, so you can go ahead and jump down to the bottom level, and you're going to have to go up and down doing that. He's going to throw some things at you that you'll have to dodge. Sometimes they actually might have health or weapons in it, and then he's going to throw those canisters, and you're just going to keep doing that. Be patient, move around. Definitely if he drops some weapons, take advantage of that and use those weapons. He'll drop some health. And then when he gets low on health, he's going to start throwing dogs at you that you're going to have to avoid. So you're going to have to just keep on dodging everything. Don't stay in one spot too long. Move up, move down. Pay attention to when that turret's about to shoot so you don't get hit with that, and move to the opposite level. And eventually you will beat him.
Bounty collected.
Access granted.
Bounty, Grandmaster Yuudai. Location, Old Town. Crimes, murder, and conspiracy. Grandmaster Yuudai is the most respected of the No.1's founders. Fearsome, furious, and fast, this old man will knick-knack paddywhack that ass.
Engage.
Die! Die! Buddy home?
Okay, you're ready.
Now that gets the blood pumping.
Bounty found. I have been waiting for you, bounty hunter. What took you so long, bounty hunter?
So this guy was a real pain in the ass. You got to keep the fight mainly here in this middle section, because if you go too far to the left or too far to the right, he'll cut you off and you won't be able to get back, and he'll just beat you up. So you gotta take your time. You want to jump up and jump down, keep some distance because he has so much range. They start throwing those dragons at you. They can actually hit you, but you can actually blow them up as well, and sometimes they have health or weapons inside of them. But yeah, you gotta just really be on your toes. Don't commit to either side, and just get your licks in when you can.
Bounty collected.
Access granted.
Subject Cyra Rhodes. Location the casino. Crimes, murder, money laundering, and bribery. Cyra controls the nightclubs and the casino in the city core. Answering only to the Shogun, this clean and deadly contract killer will use your blood to sign on the dotted line.
Engage.
I hate casinos. Didn't mean to trespass. Door's coming.
Beware! Bounty on us!
You're done, sweetheart.
Could have just left you bleeding on the streets.
Engage.
This is just target.
I'll be waiting for you, darling.
Bounty found.
If you breathe again, it'll be my signal to kill you.
Alright, so here's the boss fight against Cyra Road. This is probably one of my more favorite boss fights in the game. In this first phase, you're just going to run around, make her chase you, get your hits in when you can. She'll have some henchmen come out and you have to kill a bunch of them. And then the phase will be over. Then it's going to go to the next phase where you have to fight her pet snake.
Are you warmed up yet? I saved a cold-blooded surprise for you, honey.
Alright, so now we're fighting that pet snake. The key here is to hurry up and get to the portal that snake is coming out of, because you'll be safe just like right there, right underneath it. So you want to use the dash and get there as fast as possible. So as the snake gets lower in health, it starts coming at you faster and faster. Eventually it's going to warp into this right here. And now you're going to be dodging all these little balls that shoot out more balls. And you're just going to have to platform as best you can. Jump up, jump down, dodge. And it's going to shoot this at you. And I just use the platform to get back up and jump over everything as best I could. And just go to town. Shoot it as fast as you can. Don't wait for anything else to come out of that snake's mouth. And eventually you'll defeat her.
Bounty collected.
And now we get to fight the main dude, the Shogun.
Bounty, the Shogun. Location, the Tower. Crimes, mass murder, loan sharking, political corruption, and conspiracy. Shogun's influence reaches from the streets to the government seats. His grip on the sector is tight and he has never lost a fight. Armed with big guns, loyal goons, and heavy swords, allies and foes know that Shogun is Lord.
Engage.
Oh, you'll pay for that. I hate that one. Anyone else?
Impressive work, bounty hunter. You killed all my captains.
It's just a job. You're up next.
What's the price on my head nowadays?
1 million credits. And I'm here to collect.
Pathetic. Guards, show no mercy.
So what you want to do against these two guards is hide in that little area when you can, duck in there when he shoots, and pop out when he's not. Keep getting your hits in. He's going to shoot these little floating grenades. Make sure you hit those before they reach you, and you'll be able to beat both guards if you just keep on doing that.
You will never take me alive.
Baby.
There's lots of balls showing up. Proven yourself to be solid #1 material. Join us. Earn more credits. Just bow before the master. Bow down before Shogun.
Bitch, please. I would happily join you. But now when I see your ugly ass armor with flames and shit, I just changed my mind.
I'll teach you about the #1 master.
Alright, so in this fight, I felt like it's best to stay on the edge right here. Shoot these guys, and you see how he's shooting at you. Right here at the edge is one of the best ways you can avoid all those shots from him. When you get close to him, he takes a swipe at you and does that move right there. And then just be prepared to be using that jump button, because you're going to be jumping all over the place, avoiding stuff like this. And they come back after they swipe one way, they come back at you the other way. You have to jump that and just be jump, 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 jump. After that's over, you're gonna hit him like that and just get your hits in at every possible opportunity. They have that turret there too that they give you. They really do give you a lot of weapons, a lot of health to help you out. And then you're gonna want to make your way all the way back to that other side like I was saying, and then avoid those last few shots. Get your hits in, but also be ready. If you get too close, he's going to take a swipe at you. So you want to keep some good distance between them when you're getting your hits in. So here we go. We're going to be jumping all over the place again. Some more blades. And you want to kind of lure them in one direction and then go back the other direction at the last minute, or at the last second, I should say. Go, we got too close, he took a swipe, we're shooting, shooting, shooting. So now when he gets to the edge, he's going to take 2 swipes at us, and you got to be ready for both. So 1 and 2, and it's awesome that he gives you a visual cue by pulling his arms back like that. And you got some more enemies. We're going to get as fast as we can to the edge right there to avoid those shots. There we go. So he's going to go ahead and drop some more things to go ahead and dodge, so get prepared to jump all over the place. So jumping, 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 and again, if you get too close, he's going to take a swipe at you. So we took a good swipe right there, get onto the edge, and he's going to take a couple of swipes at us this time instead of just one. So 1, 2, and I think there's one more. Yep, 3. There we go, and we're getting hits on him the entire time we're dodging. That's the key. More enemies spawn, and we stay on this edge right here because we know he's going to go ahead and do this. And he ended up getting us, but you guys are going to do a better job than I did. And just keep on getting your hits in. More crap to dodge. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Never got a chance. And in this phase, he's defeated.
Our battle will continue. continue in hell.
So this cat still isn't dead, but the good news is this is the final effing fight right here. So you're gonna make him just chase you. That's the name of this game. He's gonna chase you, get your hits in while he's chasing you. He kind of gets stuck right here in this right hand side. I just kept jumping up and down and it seemed to kind of confuse him. So you just want to keep on moving. That's the key. You're gonna get to this part of the phase where these rocks try to hit you, so you want to avoid those. So now we're avoiding him again, and of course the intensity is a little bit more now. Same thing with the rocks. The rocks are coming a little faster. You want to avoid all those. Alright, so I keep on moving, and like I was saying, I'm trying to make him chase me, and what I'm really also trying to do is whenever he lands, if he jumps down on something, I try to make it so when he lands on a platform, I get a hit in right there. And that's all I'm really trying to do. Make him chase me, and when he starts to land on a platform, try to get him again. So he's gonna land right there, got him. And that's all I've been trying to do the whole time.
Defeated me? How is it possible?
I've been hunting down tougher sons of bitches than you, boy.
You think your fight ends with me, bounty hunter? Look carefully at your employers. We have more in common than you think.
Sing it out, shithead.
Others will rise to take my place sooner than you think, bounty hunter.
Area complete.
This can't be happening.
Get in, quick! Now the bounty hunters really done it. This ain't no goddamn rescue service, you know? Do you people have any idea how much expenses I have? And keeping this piece of junk together ain't exactly my profession. Look at it. Somebody gotta do it. Hey, do you know
My child, you have exceeded all expectations. Sadly, I have some unfortunate news for you. You were never supposed to make it out alive. I hate you. You see, the company is under new management, and our recent directives have been to take over more territories and eliminate all possible evidence of our involvement.
Bitch, you still owe me. Pay up or I'll hunt you down.
This means that your employment is, unfortunately, terminated. And a bounty is now being placed on your head. And it seems my head as well. Such an unforeseen turn of events. However, all contracts must be honored, and I believe my retirement from this company is imminent. A contract is still a contract, and a rose is still a rose.
Wolf Mother.
And as long as there is a hunter, there will always be a hunt down.